Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's me, Mr. Tekken 530. Um, I never really stopped to appreciate the level of detail that uh, DCS, Digital Combat Simulator World, really brings with Eagle Dynamics on these jet fighters and helicopters and military, upcoming vehicles. To just stop and appreciate level of detail that goes into creating these jet fighters accurately, in this case F-18c Hornet. And when you look at it, when you examine it, and I hope I'll be able to do that with this video, so that way you guys can see and appreciate the level of detail that they put into this plane. I mean, just look at this cockpit and look at the the console, the monitors, and the level of detail, changing the weapon system, right? Arming, disarming, uh, and it's just you know. Let's go to the menu here. Look at check the seat, the radar. Um, it's just remarkable the amount of detail that you see here. Um, Same thing here, looking at our radar here as well. Uh, you can look at the data, the menu. Uh, See how much fuel we have. Go back to the menu again, radar. Go back to the radar right there. I mean, and when I talk about the detail, it's not just okay. There's the screen, and then there's the reflection. It's everything from scratches, from wear and tear that you see on the dashboard, to your HUD right here, screen, HMD HUD, everything, man. Look at the joystick, and the wear and tear on that joystick. It's just remarkable. Same thing on the left side, next to the throttle, right? Look at the detail on that throttle, right? I mean, just look at that. Look at that, man. That's remarkable level of detail, and I think I understand why these airplanes are so expensive, and why DCS and Eagle Dynamics and Heat Blur and all the other third party that works on these modules are so expensive, because they really want to focus on realism, detail, um, and that's why you're paying top dollar, man. With Microsoft Flight Simulator is different. Once in a while you get a good plane, you get a good module, but there's all kinds of garbage out there on the Microsoft Flight Simulator store that it's not worth not even a nickel. So just I want you just to appreciate the detail, and that's what this video it's about, appreciating DCS and their detail. And I know this video it's a special interest. It's not gonna appeal to everybody, but if you are into simulators and you're thinking about maybe jumping into a DCS, maybe this video will be a video for you. Now, in case you're wondering what type of setup am I using here on the left side, this is my Thrustmaster T16000M. I have this Thrustmaster since 2018, and it still serves me well. I've been using it with the Ace Combat, been using it with the DCS, X-Plane, Flight Simulator X Steam Edition. I've been using it for quite a while, and also Elite Dangerous, those types of games, space games. Been using it as well. It works well with that. So it's a Thrustmaster T16000M. You get a throttle here with a lot of buttons where you can keybind and reprogram to do different functions. And then over here on the joystick, you also got plenty of buttons to, for example, adjust your weapon systems, on the HUD. As you can see, I'm changing it right now. You can do all of that with the Thrustmaster T16000M. Thrustmaster T16000M, it's definitely highly recommended. And of course, my Thrustmaster rudders, which are down below here. I'm not using in the moment, but they're down below right next to me. It's just I'm not using it at the moment. But if you want me to show it to you, I'll show it to you. I mean, not a big deal. I can do that. Sure. If you guys want to see it. There we go. Oh! So these are the rudders that I use from Thrustmaster. It comes with a package. And back in 2018, I got this for a really good price. Right now, I'm not sure what you're going to be paying. You might be paying a little more because these suckers are kind of hard to come by. A lot of things are harder to come by right now. So what else you're going to need to appreciate DCS? Well, first and foremost, you're going to need a high-end PC. I'm using a Nvidia RTX 3090 Ti from EVGA Forward to Win 3, and 3090 Ti is very powerful GPU. Make no mistake, it needs at least 500 watts of power supply to power this beast. So it's an excellent RTX card. The only thing that's lacking, it doesn't have a DLSS 3.0, but it still has DLSS 2.0, which is still great. 40 series, obviously, it's faster. But then again, we don't want to get into the whole GPU, which one's faster, which one's better. It all depends, guys, on the game. It depends on what you are playing. Clearly 4080, 4090 would be a recommended GPU to really get you started so you can appreciate DCS. But if you have a 3090, even a 3080, I think you're good with DCS. But pretty soon they're going to start utilizing ray tracing, shadows, advanced ray tracing shadows and other things. So you might need to upgrade to 4080 and 4090 in the future. But yeah, minimum I would say 3080, 3090. 3070, 3060, not so sure. Laptop, I mean, it depends. You might have to lower the resolution. It depends on what type of laptop we're talking about. But anyway, let's jump into... let's take off. Let me show you the outside of the plane. So we're gonna go ahead and take off. I want to make this look realistic, you know. There we go. We're gonna go to the runway. We're gonna get ready to take off with this A-18c Hornet. There we go. I know that this video, it's a special interest, and it's gonna appeal to certain people, and that's why I'm making this video. I know that not everyone's gonna enjoy this video, because of course, you know, it requires a high-end PC. It requires you know, a good flight stick. But look, you know, flight simulations are a hobby, a very expensive hobby, and you know, if that's what you want to do, it's gonna cost you money, right? You know, it took me a while to get all of this, you know, like to get these flight sticks and everything. Man, this is something that you know, I don't buy stuff. You know, a lot of people have this idea that, oh, I must be some kind of super rich guy. I'm not. I have acquired all of this throughout the years, throughout 10 years, man. Sure, I work hard. I worked my ass off, and I'm able to buy these things. But I didn't acquire all of this overnight. You know, it took me a pretty good amount of years to get all of these things, and I was able to get these controllers and other things for a really good price. There's always deals, guys. You just gotta be patient. You gotta wait. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take off, shall we? Enough of chit chat. Here we go. It's been 13 minutes of chit chat. It's time for us to take off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for takeoff, I think. Oh my God! Dude, what happened? Did the guy just crash into me? Did that guy just crash into me? What? Dude! That guy crashed. There was another F-18 that crashed into me, bro. Bro. Did you see that? Dude, there was another F-18 that crashed into me. Anyway, let's go right ahead. Let's take off, man. Let's not waste any time. Let's just go to the runway, dude. I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to go to the runway we already spent 15 minutes just talking about the detail on the DCS. But that is really my main focus in this video, to talk about the detail of DCS and F-18, Super Hornet, and all of their jet fighters, not just the F-18, all of their jet fighters. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take off. I like how they show you where you crashed last time. All right, let's go, guys. Let's just go ahead and let's do this. I apologize. Remember, you can always skip 15 minutes if you want to do so. You can do so. If you don't want to watch the whole beginning, opening video of this. Look at this detail, man. Look at this. Truly remarkable. 3090 Ti handles this game like no one's business. I can only imagine 4090, man. Oh, God. Come on, pull up, pull up. Let's go. Pull up. Why can't we pull up? Okay, finally we got it. Jesus. Good Lord. I was starting to worry there for a minute. Wow, look at this, man. This is beautiful. Look at this level of detail. What's going on? Are we doing something wrong here? Did I forget to do something? Hold on. All right, that's better. Now we can joyride this. Of course, we don't have any weapons because we're just doing a flight test, so we're not armed. Look at this detail. Amazing, huh? This is in Nevada. Remember, the whole point of this video is to show you the detail. And that's what I'm focusing on, just showing you how beautiful it looks. And why maybe you should consider DCS due to its highly detailed jet fighters. Look at Nevada, man. Look how beautiful it looks. Look at that. It looks so realistic. Hold on. I'm surprised how well this runs. I gotta tell you. You can see the scratches on the canopy. Look at that, man. Inside a cockpit, look at the glass, the canopy glass, and just look at the amount of detail, man, that's here. This kind of detail, it's unprecedented, man. Look at this. It is just crazy. I'm sorry, Microsoft Flight Simulator, but you got a lot of catching up to do. Hopefully the 2024 version of it. But man, you look at this, man. Look at the scratches. Look at all this detail, man. Wear and tear, everything, dude. It's just... It's so realistic, man. Look at that. The clouds, the distance. This is all maxed out, guys. Everything maxed out on my 3090 Ti, and it looks... I don't know how much more real do you want it to be, man. I know it can always be more real, but man, this is pretty real to me. Okay? And it just looks phenomenal. Look at this, man. Let's go back to the outside. And look at these clouds. Like, even when you go through these clouds, look how realistic they are, man. Look at this. Let me take you through these clouds up. And I want you to see just how real they look. I think some of you will appreciate this, hopefully, what I'm trying to showcase here. For those of you who are not familiar with DCS, I think you will appreciate this. Look at that. That, my friends, is remarkable. Remarkable sense of detail. Going through these clouds, man. I mean, holy crap. Look at that. Just wow. Just wow. Let's go further up in the sky a little bit. Look at this. If this is not real, then you know what, man? whatever. Let me see what you can do. Let me see what kind of realism can you pull. I don't think you guys understand the amount of time it takes to get this done, to make this come to fruition, man. Long hours of work. Programmers at the Eagle Dynamics DCS working around the clock trying to get this to fruition, you know. Look at this. Wow. Just wow. I think DCS is going to get to the point where it's going to be so realistic that you won't be able to tell a difference, honestly. It's going to get to that point where you're really going to have a hard time like telling a difference. How about this 3090 Ti, huh? Don't underestimate this Godzilla. I know it's an older Godzilla. I know it's an older Godzilla, but this older Godzilla still got some juice, okay? Don't underestimate 3090 Ti. Don't. I know some of you guys with a 4080, 4090, no. This old Godzilla 3090 Ti. You better believe it. You better believe it, my friend. Look at this detail. Just wow. Look at this, man. Just wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Amazing, huh? Wow, look at that. That's beautiful, dude. I mean, oh my God, dude. Just look at that. Look at that. Yes, this is going to be a long video, but I think it's going to be worth it. For those of you who are still on the fence about DCS, you know, and you're not so sure, that's what this video is for. It's for those of you to convince you. It's really, I'm doing this to convince you why you should think about DCS. Especially if you already have a high-end PC, man. Forget the Ace Combat and all that other stuff, man. Are you kidding me? This is where you want to be. Look at that. Come on, man. Let's go through these clouds. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. This is beautiful, man. I don't know how else to call it other than just beautiful. I hope that this video can give you that detail. You know, hopefully you'll get some idea just how beautiful this looks. So is it safe to say that DCS is the best when it comes to military simulations, like, you know, air combat simulations? Yeah, military, realistic air combat simulation, yeah, DCS is the king. They are talking about maybe doing some tanks and vehicles, armored vehicles in the future. But they do have a helicopter. They do have an Apache. If you think the detail is really good here on this F-18, you should see the detail on the F-14, F-15. But if you really want to be blown away, you got to see the AH-64D Apache helicopter and the detail on that sucker. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at this. This is what we want in a Microsoft Flight Simulator. We want this kind of a detail. All right? Not some Captain Sim bogus 777s. Telling you, man. I want to get this really bright. 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 Super bright. There we go. That's good. That's better. Look at the reflection on the screen and all of that, man. That's just remarkable. All right, so I hope this video was informative in terms of like the detail. That you see on DCS, man. But trust me, you know, even this video with a 1080p, and I tried to record in really good bitrate, until you see this in a native 4K with everything maxed out on a beautiful OLED screen, then you're going to say, wow. Then your jaws will drop down. You're going to say, wow. But yes, this is expensive. I'm not going to sit here and, oh, hey, just go ahead. Get yourself a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 PC. Get yourself, this whole setup, right? Get yourself all of these expensive modules. Get the F-18, get the F-14, get the Apache for $80, $60, $70. All of this stuff, it's expensive. It adds up. I'm not going to sit here and, BS you guys. And of course, you're going to need an OLED TV. That's also expensive. But for those of you who have the luxury to have this, I mean, you will truly appreciate what DCS is doing here. And I understand that this video, it's a special interest. But remember, this is 40 minutes of detail. And that's what I'm doing here. That's what this video is about. It's not about me showing you how to fly an F-18. It's just about me showcasing the detail of DCS. And that's my main focus here, is to show you that detail. Look at that cloud formation, man. That's beautiful. Well, I think that about does it. I mean, I don't know what else I can show you that I haven't shown you in 43 minutes. I think this video speaks for itself as to how good the detail is on DCS. Remarkable detail. I mean, I don't know what else to say that I haven't already said in terms of the detail. Would I be able to play this on 3070? It would struggle. It would be a struggle for me to play this on a 3070. I would have to put everything on a medium settings to low settings. I would have to turn off a bunch of graphics filters. I'll probably would have to lower the resolution too. So simple answer is you can, but you're not going to get this type of experience, is what I'm trying to say. Yes, you can. You could try to play this on a 2060 Super, but the experience is going to be different. You're not going to get this type of experience. So that's why you pay higher price for these higher GPUs for that reason, you know. Look at this Nevada. Look at the ground. Level details on the ground, man. It really puts Microsoft Flight Simulator to shame. I'm sorry, but it really does. And this is coming from a guy who's been playing Microsoft Flight Simulator since it came out. God knows how many videos I have of Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane. 10, 11, and X-Plane 9, 10, 11, 12. Played all of the X-Planes. And I got to tell you, DCS, man, look at this. Wait till you see the Afghanistan. They got this new map, Afghanistan map coming out. Wait till you see that. Oh my God. That's going to be mind-blowing as well. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this, huh? Let's just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this is. Isn't this beautiful or what? I mean, come on, guys. I don't mean to brag about it, but look at it. Look at it. And this is also a testament for people who say the 3090 Ti doesn't have a juice. Brother, sister, 3090 Ti has plenty of juice, okay? This old Godzilla, trust me, he's got the juice and then some. Well, this video, it's almost 15 minutes. Maybe it's time that we do some afterburner. And go through these clouds, huh? The temperature on my 3090 Ti right now, it's ridiculous. Okay? Just beautiful. Well, I'm gonna take off my sunglasses. Wow. Simply wow. I don't know what else to say. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Look how beautiful this is, man. 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, if you're not convinced about the DCS high fidelity detail, then I don't know what will convince you after 15 minutes. What I have shown you here, man, is truly remarkable. And what's also remarkable is 3090 Ti. That it's able to run all of this on a deep learning super sampling quality mode, 4K quality mode. When I say everything maxed out, I'm not exaggerating, and I do really mean everything maxed out. HDR with all this detail on my OLED, man. 60 FPS. Smooth as a butter, man. Look at this. Just remarkable. Remarkable. So I would like to hear what you guys think. I hope that you guys have stayed throughout this video, so I can hear your thoughts about DCS and how you guys feel about DCS. Me personally, I am blown away by DCS and how well it looks. Yes, I had some issues in the beginning, but after I patched the game, after I tweaked certain things, right now everything runs much better, as you can see. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about DCS? How you feel about DCS? Have you tried it? Have you played it? Would you be interested in something like this? In this sort of realistic detail? So I would like to hear from you guys. Look at this. Man, oh man. Look at that. This is like a drone camera that you can use, and it just looks bananas. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end it right here. As you can see, it's been 54 minutes, almost an hour. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say in terms of DCS. How you feel about DCS? Have you tried it? What do you think about this detail that you're seeing? I hope that my video can give you good representation of that detail. So just, I want to hear your feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. As always, it's a pleasure. Just look at that ground on the desert, man. Bro, before we go, just look at that. Wow. If you're not blown away by this, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really do, dude. I don't even know what to say to you. If you're not impressed by this, well, I really don't know what to say. Look at this, guys. I mean, Jesus. Does it get any better than this? I don't think so. All right, enough of teasing, you know. Clearly you can see, if, like I said, if you're not convinced in this 1 hour of this video, then I don't know what else to tell you. I am convinced that DCS is the best looking military air combat jet fighter game. I don't even know if you can call it a game. It is so realistic. I would call it a simulator software. The most realistic jet fighter simulator software. And it clearly, within this 1 hour of this video, you can see that and you can appreciate that. You know, I took you from the runway, I took you to the skies, I took you through the clouds, I showed you the detail inside the cockpit, all of it, the back, the front, the detail on the joystick, everything, man. It's just attention to detail. It is remarkable. Simply put, remarkable. And Nevada looks like Nevada. Egypt looks like Egypt. Afghanistan will look like an Afghanistan. So can't wait for the Afghanistan map. That's going to be awesome. They said they're going to bring the Iraq map as well. And that's going to be interesting to see. They already got a Dubai map, which is expensive, but it's great. So that's coming up this year, 2024. I think they said that Iraq map, it's coming. But I know that the Afghanistan, for sure, it's coming out this year. Afghanistan map, for sure, it's coming out. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you guys want me to do a live stream of this one of these days, let me know. I'll do it. But I don't want to do a live stream if no one's going to watch it. I only want to do live streams that people are going to watch, you know, because I don't want to waste my time, and it would be so unproductive of me to waste my time streaming and nobody's watching. So let me know. Communicate with me. Let me know down in the comments. If you don't talk to me, then I don't know. If you don't tell me what you like, then I don't know what you like. So Tekken 8, I'm sorry. Tekken 8 is just around the corner. We got Wednesday, Thursday, 2 more days, man. 2 more days. Can't wait to play Tekken 8. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be Friday. All day long Friday. You be ready for it. All day long Friday. And then, of course, tomorrow I'm going to try to do some Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And then on Thursday, we might do some Tekken 8 on the PC keyboard live stream. We might do that. So we'll see. But I'm really stoked, and I can't wait for Tekken 8. I'm going to get the PC version of Tekken 8 because it's cheaper. I can get it cheaper in the CD keys, $48 instead of $70. And with the PC, obviously, I got more options. I got more features, more flexibility. So it makes total sense for me to go with a PC version. And it's cheaper. So, all right, guys, it's been a 1 hour. Thank you for watching. This is a presentation of DCS, and I hope you enjoyed this detail of DCS as I did. Okay, I hope you guys did as much as I did. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna exit out of this, and I'm gonna end the video, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.